Hello, Namaste, Salam Alaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back to another session with your warchef at whatever.com. Today I am going to show you a samosa with one of my favorite vegetable stuffing. You know, I love poriyal because of the freshness of those vegetables, but I am going to put that poriyal kind of mixture into a samosa and I am telling you it is going to be tasty. Today I am going to show you how to make beetroot green peas poriyal samosa. So first I am going to show you how to make the thin roti that we are going to use as a layer for stuffing these samosas. For this I am going to take 2 cups of all purpose flour, that is maida. In this add 1 cup of whole wheat flour, that is the atta we use for making the chapatis, and this is whole wheat flour and all purpose flour. In this add just required amount of salt and also add little bit of oil in this. And now we are going to make a very soft dough. For this I am going to add water and make a soft dough. Now look at this, make sure you make the dough soft like a chapati dough, and also we are going to rest the dough before we roll the dough thin, because otherwise the dough will stretch back and you will have tough time rolling it. Once the dough is all ready, just cover it up with a wet cloth and rest it for 15-20 minutes. Once you rest the dough, we are going to divide it into smaller portions and again rest it for few more minutes before you roll into a thin roti. Now take the dough, take help of some all purpose flour, and then we are going to roll this very thin. Now we are going to roll this very thin. Look at this. If you take the help of the flour, then you will be able to roll. And another thing is, make sure rest the dough. Look at this, very thin. We are going to let the tawa be very hot and you are just going to toss it on both sides and just let it cook a little bit. Okay. So here put it on the hot tawa and you do not have to cook it. If the heat of the tawa is low, then it will become like a papad. So it has to be really hot. Just cook it on one side a little bit, then turn to the other side. That way your roti will be soft. Once again, the tawa has to be hot and it should be just put on tawa just for few seconds. Now this roti is done. We are going to put it here and then we are going to cut it for our samosas. Now just cut the edges. Okay. Now we are going to cut them into thin strips. Okay. Now take the strips like this, and you will just need half of these strips to make your samosas. Just we are going to cut them like this, and these strips we are going to use to make our cocktail samosas. Once you cut these, just put them in a wet cloth so that they remain soft, otherwise they will dry out and become hard. Now the rotis are cut into nice strips that we are going to use for stuffing our samosas, but I am going to show you the mixture, how to make this poriyal mixture of beetroot. So first I am going to take some oil. Always whenever you are stuffing for samosas, do not add too much oil, very little is better. In this we are going to add the mustard seeds, tempering. Yes, we are going to do a little bit of tempering with mustard seeds, and when the mustard seeds sizzle, we are going to add a little bit of cumin seeds and reduce the flame. In this we are going to add some finely chopped onion, add chopped green chili, chopped ginger. Okay, some of these ingredients are optional if you do not want to add. And now once they are slightly sauteed, in this we are going to add finely chopped beetroot and also green peas. Okay. And to give a very nice flavor for this, I am going to add a little bit of fennel seed powder. Now add a little bit of salt, and in this I am just going to add freshly grated coconut also. Yes, I am going to add it now and let it cook. Okay. If you want, you can also add pinch of garam masala. We are going to slightly cook this, we do not have to cook it too much, but some of you may have question, what happens to all the moisture that is there in these vegetables when you stuff it in samosas? Yes, after it is slightly cooked, I am going to add little pressed rice, okay, in this, and this will help in absorbing the moisture and we will have a stuffing that will be good. Now look at this awesome nice color, add some chopped coriander. Now In this, add the puff rice, switch off the flame, and we are going to let this cool down, and we are going to use this mixture for stuffing our samosas. To make this samosa is very easy. Just make a triangle like this and then fold it, then fold it like this. Just make sure that the stuffing is, put the vegetable stuffing inside and press it. Okay? That way your samosas will come out nice. Okay? Once you stuff it, then use the flour and water slurry. Just take some all-purpose flour, just mix it with water, and then we will play the game of stick this samosa. Okay? Now, that's it. The triangle samosas is ready. So, we have all of this ready, and we are going to fry them and try them. Just fry these samosas in hot oil till they are nicely colored. Okay? And when you fry them in the medium hot oil for a little longer, your samosas will remain crispy and awesome. Fry these samosas till they are nice golden and awesome like this. These kind of cocktail samosas remain crispy little longer than the other samosas. And also, just you can pre-prep them. Means you can stuff all this and put in the fridge, and you can fry when your guests are there. And also in this we have stuffed with awesome freshness of vegetables. When you take a bite, awesome South Indian flavors, the poriyal flavors. Dear friends, try this and enjoy my version of poriyal samosas. Wow, look at them. Nice, awesome coconut flavor inside in a samosa. Crispy, the sweetness from the beetroot as well as the coconut. Dear friends, you will just love it. Try it, enjoy it. Dear friends, I hope you enjoyed today's poriyal samosas, and make your own variation of samosas and name them yourself. But do not forget, Vareva is all about inspiring others to cook. So please post your recipes and cooking tips at vareva.com so others can benefit from your great cooking. Thank you.